We're in Riverhead at the Woods at Cherry Creek, and we've got a very special show for you, the Tournament of the Clubs. The Lions Club of Hampton Bays has put together this event of all the clubs here on the East End vying for the championship. This is a benefit for the Guide Dog Foundation and will be an annual event brought to you here on WVVH-TV, so stay with us. It's a beautiful day for golf, and if not for these two people, we wouldn't have this great tournament. It's such a pleasure to meet you, Brenda. And this is Russell Rose, the man who made this all possible. We're so thrilled that your fine company is a sponsor of this event, Quogue Sinclair. And what gave you the idea to make this happen?
Well, this is our 16th annual golf outing. And a year ago we decided to try to turn it into a tournament format, and this year we were lucky enough to get WVVH-TV to join in with us, and we're hoping that with the television coverage and a little more publicity that this will be the start of great things to come.
It's going to be an annual event, Brenda. But Quogue Sinclair, are there a lot of golfers in your company?
Yes, there's getting to be more, I think. As years go on, more and more people are playing golf from our company. My father's played for years, and Russell's begun playing quite often. And
well, I don't know about the golfers in the company, but I do know that your company is dedicated to the community in which it serves. And how many years have you guys been part of the community out here?
54 years. We celebrated 54 years of business.
Well, it's so nice to be able to bring all of these people together. What do we have in store for our viewers today, Russell?
Well, we will, after the sign-in is complete, they will have lunch, and we will go to a putting competition. There will be a putt playoff, and the winner of that will be eligible and will putt for a $2,500 prize. We will then have a hole-in-one contest where two players will be picked by raffle, and they will try from 165 yards out, and the prize there is $100,000. After that, we will go to our shotgun scramble format game, and then we will come back afterwards for cocktail, dinner, and prizes.
And what clubs are represented today, Brenda?
Well, it's being sponsored by the Lions Club, and I believe we have some local Rotary and other organizations. I'm not quite sure.
So it's a fierce rivalry, I can tell.
I would say, yes.
Right. Last year was won by the West Hampton Rotary. They are not able to replay this year, but I know that the Southampton Rotary, which has sponsored two foursomes, truly believe that this is their year to take the trophy. So there is some nice little competition.
Well, that remains to be seen. Thanks for inviting us and being part of this event. We're thrilled to be able to bring this to our viewers for hopefully years to come. And continued great work at Quogue Sinclair.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Greg, and thank you, Ernie. On the left we have Christine, and on the right we have Judith. They volunteered at the last minute. They're my neighbors, lovely neighbors, and I'm so appreciative of them being here today. And great counter.
Well, where would we be without our volunteers? So as people come in and register, you ladies tell them what they have to face today, right?
They're going to have a wonderful day. Absolutely great day.
Are you a golfer?
I'm starting to learn. I'm taking lessons from Eileen.
All right, very good.
Yeah.
Well, be kind as our entrants come in. We're looking forward to a great day, and there's a potential of $100,000 prize for two of our contestants will be vying for. So thank you for being part of this great event.
It was a pleasure.
Pleasure.
Dave Barzak, president of the Lions Club. You guys are putting together some great event today.
It's worked out nice. We were rained out a couple of times, so I appreciate all the golfers that are making it out today. It's not easy with that many cancellations, and I certainly appreciate your support in showing up and trying to promote the event even more.
Well, this is going to be a yearly event. Lions Club, the great work that you guys do. This event is in support of the Guide Dog Foundation.
Correct. One of the major focuses of Lions Club International is on eyesight. Hampton Bays Lions Club likes to do our part to help out that cause, but also a major portion of our fundraising is donated right in our own community in Hampton Bays.
Dave, you're part of a very important organization, company, bank here on the East End, Suffolk County National Bank. And what your bank does for this community needs to be applauded. And the fact that they allow their executives to participate and to be active in the community, we all benefit from it.
Well, you know, we're the second largest independently owned commercial bank on Long Island. And we like to do our part to help out the community. I mean, our business thrives on small business owners, medium-sized business, and you know, consumer customers. And without them, there would be no Suffolk County National Bank. So whatever we can do to help out, you know, in the communities we serve, we try to do.
Now, throughout the day, you'll be seeing Dave come in and hand these great banners to our sponsors. Let's show them a representative banner.
Sure, why not? We'll do Suffolk County National Bank since it happens to be right there. This was just a small token of our appreciation for the major event sponsors. Without them, you know, the tournament wouldn't be the success that it is. So as a token, you know, to commemorate the day, we put together these tournament flags. They can hang in their place of business or in their office at home just to remember the day.
Well, it's a beautiful day for golf. Dave Barzak, Suffolk County National Bank, thanks for inviting us, and thanks to the Lions Club for hosting this great event. It's going to be a yearly event. You'll be seeing it on VVH throughout the future, and we're so thrilled to be part of this event.
Now, do we get a mulligan if we're shown on TV? Do we get a redo?
Well, there is editing, so... but
only show the good shots, please, if there are any out there today.
I'm pretty sure we're going to have a lot of great shots. It's a beautiful day, and the people you've attracted to this event are from all walks of life, all businesses in the community, and that's in testament to the heart here on the East End and the organizations that are supportive of the great work which the Lions Club does. And we're just so thrilled to be part of it with you guys.
Yeah, and you know, they're all locally owned businesses. So again, with 3 cancellations, it was nice to have the amount of people turn out because, you know, they are putting their daily activity on hold. You know, everybody likes to do that for golf, but to be able to schedule and reschedule several times, I'm just glad that we're having the turnout that we're having today.
Thank you, Dave.
All right, thanks.
We're at the woods at Cherry Creek, and I'm joined by a real golf pro, Christopher Sherman. Chris, this is a great event to be here at the woods at Cherry Creek.
That's right. Thanks for the opportunity, Ernie. It's an exciting event for the Lions Club and for Cherry Creek, and certainly for us, the Golf Stop. We're excited to sponsor the event and let people know about what we do out in the Farmingdale area.
Well, people who know you out there, Christopher Sherman, as the golf pro at the Golf Stop. But where are you located? Where is your shop located?
We're located at 1050 Route 110 in East Farmingdale, right across from Republic Airport, and conveniently right next to the Crazy Donkey Saloon.
The Crazy Donkey Saloon. I'm pretty sure a lot of golfers hang out there. Golfing on Long Island, it's amazing how this industry has developed here on Long Island.
It really has. It's taken off. We certainly owe Tiger a lot for that throughout the entire industry. But you know, we're 3 miles from Bethpage Black, the Metropolitan Section's premier golf course. And so, you know, with the 2009 U.S. Open coming back to that venue and all the Metropolitan Section events, it's really taken off for us.
Well, this is a very special day. This is our tournament of clubs, sponsored by yourself, a number of businesses in the area, and this is a great event because it's going to be bringing together all sorts of clubs. The Lions Club is our primary sponsor who put all of this together, but all other clubs that are out here and will be represented, so it should be a great day. Any tips for our golfers?
Just try to keep it in the middle. You know, the woods is a tight course, so keep the driver in the bag as much as possible and keep it in front of you.
Your company is sponsoring this event. What brought you to becoming a sponsor for this event?
Just like most of the companies here, you know, we do a lot of personal business with some of the key members of the Lions Club that organize this event, and they're clients and customers of mine, and so we participate. And it's one of the only events where I'll make a personal appearance to come out and talk about the technology the Golf Stop has to offer, and then also lend my help to Eileen and whoever else is out here that might need some pointers or tips.
Well, it's great having a real pro with us. I'm going to be needing some tips on as we progress with this. We're joined by Eileen McCaffrey, who's one of our resident pros here, and it's going to be a great day, isn't it?
It's going to be a beautiful day. Finally, we got some nice weather for the outing.
So you have some tips for us, us golfers who have a 20 handicap?
Swing nice and easy. Don't try to hit the ball further than you normally do. Just have a good time out there.
For those who are not familiar with the woods here at Cherry Creek, what type of a course is it?
It's a narrow course. It's tight lined by woods. It's a short course in yardage, but it's surrounded by some water and some bunkers. We have a beautiful, almost an island green on number 5, which is really beautiful. Nice waterfall there. The fairways, like I said, are tight, a little narrow. It's a shot maker's course, but it's also a fun course where you can score well if you're hitting it straight.
Well, the conditions couldn't be any better. Beautiful sunshine, a little windy.
Well, the wind will come into play a little bit, but the woods, the trees will kind of help you keep the ball down low if you don't get it up too high in the air. The wind shouldn't affect it too much, but you will have to keep the wind in the back of your mind as a factor if you're playing downwind or upwind.
And how long have you been a pro here at this course?
This is the start of my 12th season, or the end of my 12th season. So I've been here for quite some time now. Started out as an assistant and moved my way up to head pro of both here, the woods at Cherry Creek, and across the street we have another 18 holes, Cherry Creek Golf Links.
And this is a public course?
It's a public course, open 365 days or 364 days a year. We're closed Christmas Day only. The woods does close in the winter time because of the leaves on the trees. It's a little more difficult to find the golf balls, so we do close that down, maybe in January, but otherwise it's open all the time.
Well, I always have trouble finding my golf balls, but I'm so thrilled to see our pro, and if anyone comes to this course, they can avail themselves of your knowledge.
And they also can come here and have a nice round of golf and then go into Stonewall's Restaurant, which is a beautiful fine dining establishment that's right here at the woods at Cherry Creek. It's a lovely day out for anyone.
Well, thanks for hosting this event, Eileen McCaffrey, the woods at Cherry Creek, and we're going to have a great day.
Thank you, and I hope you do. The weather should be fine.
With clubs in hand, we meet Bob Andretta and Tony Musso, Building Sustainable Solutions. Welcome to this great tournament.
Thank you, Ernie. Thank you for having us today.
Well, you guys are going to be out there representing all of the builders and architects. But, you work in green, so it's only appropriate that you're on a green course here.
Of course, totally. Thank you very much, Ernie, for having us here.
Well, we're thrilled for you guys to be part of this event. It's the Lions Club that is hosting this event of all the tournament of clubs. And Lions Club does great work, especially for the visually impaired. This event is in sponsorship of the Guide Dog Foundation. But you guys travel far and wide, but in the middle of all of this, you do have time for your business, don't you?
Well, absolutely.
Who's building those houses while you're here?
The crew is busy working, but this is also part of business. Coming out here and actually enjoying yourself after all the hard work and being able to talk about it. It's still business.
Well, all of the clubs are represented because this is a tournament which will be pitting the different clubs out here, the Lions Club, the Kiwanis Club, to see who the best golfers are. But Tony, as an architect, any suggestions?
Just hit them straight. Especially in the woods, we got to hit them straight.
Tony, our viewers had an opportunity to meet both of you guys at the Hampton Classic. For the benefit of our viewers who didn't see our Hampton Classic coverage, Building Sustainable Solution, what's that all about?
We're a team effort that puts together buildings that are sustainable, renewable, energy efficient structures, residential and commercial buildings that we're trying to improve the way buildings are built on Long Island right now.
Great. Well, this is a great team, not only in working but in golfing. So go out there and get them, Bob.
Well, thank you very much.
Our sponsors, Bob Perlow, Rapid Recovery. What's Rapid Recovery?
We're a professional towing and recovery service, full service. We do four-wheel drive, beach recoveries, to anything you want moved or anything you need pulled.
So how did a nice guy like you get involved with the Lions Club?
My son was involved in it first, and he got me into it because he thought I needed something to do. So now I'm involved with the Lions Club, volunteering to do some work.
Fantastic. This is such a great event. It brings businesses, but for a great cause, the Lions Club and what we're about. And are you looking forward to playing some good golf today, Bob?
I'm looking forward to playing golf. I don't know how good I'll play, but I'm looking forward to playing golf.
We have something very special for you.
How you doing?
Hi, Dave.
Dave is our representative from Suffolk County National Bank, which is a major sponsor here. And what have you got for us, Dave?
Well, on behalf of Hampton Bays Lions Club, I wanted to say thank you for helping the outing become a success. So we have our tournament sponsor flags as a token of our appreciation. And once again, thank you for being one of our major sponsors.
You're welcome. It's always good to help out the community.
Oh, absolutely.
Suffolk County National Bank, everyone knows the great work that you guys do, and thanks for being part of this. What brought you to this event?
Well, I happen to be president of the Hampton Bays Lions Club, and I like to golf, of course, so those two together got me here. Thankfully, we got a nice day today. And plus I work in the community. I manage one of our branches in Hampton Bays, and as Bob pointed out, the Lions Club does a lot of great things, and I'm happy to be a part of that.
But this event is pitting the different clubs here on the East End for this great championship, and there's a potential of winning some money, I guess, or at least a lot of pride, huh?
There's a lot of pride and a trophy involved in it, and it's good that we all help each other. We support each other's Lions Club for each town in that.
It's doing for the community, and that's what your bank is all about.
Sure. Well, you know, a lot of people do golf outings. Just kind of put a different twist on it to get all the service organizations involved for some bragging rights and what have you, and ultimately to raise some money for a good cause.
Well, we're going to be following every one of our players, all of our sponsors. We want this to be an annual event for WVVH. We're proud to be part of this with you so that we can share this great event with all of our viewers. And it's going to be a great day.
Well, thank you guys for coming out. We appreciate your help.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Dave. And thanks for the great work that Suffolk County National Bank and Rapid Recovery. What is that line you used before? If you can tow it, we'll...
We'll pull anything but your leg.
Okay. Thanks a lot, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.
David, we're joined by a special guest.
Absolutely. John Rose from Rose Architecture. I just wanted to thank you for supporting this event for the Lions Club, and I'd like to present you with a tournament flag to commemorate you being one of our major sponsors.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Wow, that's a pretty nifty flag there.
That's excellent.
John David Rose, architect in Southampton.
Yep.
Welcome to this event.
Thank you very much. We played last year in the event. Didn't win the trophy, but we had a great time. Today we're going for the trophy.
You going for that $100,000 also?
Oh, that was a different event. I didn't realize that was this event. It's a great cause, though.
You're a local business, and the Lions Club does such great work here. And David is the president of our Lions Club. We're so proud to be able to put this event together. What do these events mean to a local guy like you?
It's great because I'm not a member of Lions, but I'm a member of Rotary Club. And all of these service clubs are wonderful. You know, it's a group of people, men and women, putting things back into the community. It's great events, and then having beautiful weather like today makes it perfect.
We couldn't ask for a better day. And as an architect, what do you think of this course here?
It's a nice course. I've had the pleasure of playing it on several times. They call it the woods, and sometimes I'm in the woods on it. But it's a great course. We're very lucky to be able to play here.
Well, we'll be following you. And I don't mean that as
I'll be in the woods.
Thanks a lot. It's a pleasure.
It's my pleasure as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'd like to introduce Vince Mitchell from the V.F. Mitchell Agency. On behalf of the Lions Club, I'd like to thank you for your support and present you with the tournament flag here to commemorate you being one of our major sponsors. So thank you very much.
You're welcome. Appreciate that.
That's a pretty nifty flag you've got there, Vince Mitchell. Now, Vince, you've come all the way from Buffalo to join us here in Riverhead for this great tournament.
Well, I have. This is beach weather where I'm from, so we're pretty, you know, that's why I've got the shorts on. I took the snowmobile suit off on the way down, so we're all set.
So you do some of that snow golfing that they do in Buffalo.
We do. You never find your ball. You think the woods are tough. You never find your ball in the snow.
Tell us a little bit about your company and why you're part of this Lions Club event here today.
Well, the fellow who put this together, Russell Rose, is a client of mine and a dear friend, and it's a great cause, and you know, it's well worth supporting, and that's why I'm here and just contribute any way I can.
Any idea what sort of golfing you're going to have here today?
It will be often. Yeah. Lots of swings.
We'll be watching. It's a pleasure having you part of this event, and thanks for traveling all this way. It's definitely well worth it.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you. You know, there are a lot of people who are part of this event, but this gentleman, Ralph Fusillo of Affordable Air, I know you're a certified golf nut. If there's a golf course, you're on it.
The U.S. Open was a memorable event brought to you by WVVH. We'll look like that. No, love these events. It's a charity. It's Lions Club. I've been a member for over 15 years, and it's a great event to come to.
Ralph Fusillo, everyone knows Ralph. They know your dad. They know
he's on his way. He's playing.
Your dad is playing also. Affordable Air, that's your new company that you have?
We've been around for about 10 years. We're located in Hampton Bays. We're doing a lot with the green products now, geothermal, home energy savings. So that's what we're into right now. So we're trying to take that to the next level.
You have to be, wherever there's a green, there has to be a Ralph Fusillo.
There's definitely a correlation between green on the golf course, green in the home. So
now, do you travel every year to the Masters tournament? Is that something? I know you covered it a couple of times.
Not every year, but I try to get down there, of course, as much as I can. Wife and kids get a little bit upset, but it's fun to go to, so we try to do that.
You know, every few years here on the East End, the U.S. Open holds its U.S. Open at Shinnecock. And the year that they were here, the last time they were here, we as a TV station get invited to that event. You represented WVVH. You did quite well.
Represented them proudly, I might say, and it all had to do because of the corporate uniform that was supplied to me. That was great. I still get calls. I get fan mail over the shirt. It was
what was it, like a pink shirt we gave you?
I think it might have been powder blue with a fuchsia tint. And then with the special cameras they have at WVVH, we were trying to get those out on the slide. But
well, we knew where Ralph was at every given moment because he glowed.
Oh. I had to plug it in before I wore it, and I had to shrink about 4 sizes. But other than that, it was a fun day.
So you're ready for a great day of golf here today?
Finally, we have some weather. I don't know if the people know yet. It was postponed a couple times because of the rain. So we have the weather today, and hopefully we're going to raise a lot of money to give away. And I'd like to thank you and Greg and the whole crew for coming on down today because it really means a lot to be part of the community. So thank you.
Well, we value what the Lions Club does, and you've been a member for a number of years. Talk to a little bit about what the Lions Club does for this community.
The Lions Club organization is an international organization throughout the world, primarily dedicated for sight. Within the local chapters, which we are, you also do things for the community such as scholarships for high school kids, Little League, supporting the youth. If there is a person without sight within the community, you try to go out and buy the man a dog and help support that and help support the training. And those are blood drives. Those are the type of things we do within the community.
Great. Well, Ralph, I know wherever there's a golf course, you will see Ralph Fusillo. And Ralph will be out there, and he'll be playing every course.
Trying as much as possible and making a living at the same time, which isn't easy.
I'm going to be watching you today because there's some money at stake here. There's some prizes, and I know you're a very competitive guy.
Well, a little bit competitive. I am getting older now, Ernie. It's not easy. But, yeah, we're going to give it a shot, and we'll see what happens.
Great. It's great catching up with you. Thanks for being part of this
event. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And thank you for having the special camera that makes us look good, too. Thank you, Greg.
It slims.
It slims us. That's right. In lieu of eating better.
Don't forget his shoes. Don't forget his shoes.
I'm with Marty, and we're at the putting contest. What are we looking at here, Marty?
Are you kidding? It's called a green.
Marty's a wise guy.
Well, this is very heavy competition. This is a very good golfer here. He's from the Southampton Rotary Club, and he just did an excellent score. It's a total number of putts for 2 balls and 3 holes. And he finished up with a 12, which is 2 putts for each ball over the 3 holes, which is, it's going to be strong competition.
Now the winner of this part of the contest goes on to...
oh boy, that's... oh! That was a good putt. It's obviously a good golfer. Yeah, one putt, it's about a 50-foot putt for $2,500, whoever wins this part of the competition.
Marty, you're part of the Rotary Club, so you're one of our clubs participating.
Yes, we have 2 foursomes here from Southampton.
And what do you do, Marty?
I'm a lawyer.
Oh, in that case.
Yeah. Don't say anything bad.
May I approach the bench? All right, Marty, we're going to be watching you as you...
Well, I appreciate that, and I hope that you just turn the camera off and you can just...
Every time you give me $5, you can go.
That's a lot of fun. This is a good tournament. Of course, you understand this thing got rained out twice. You know
absolutely, yeah, absolutely. Our TV station is the...
Look at this. Ooh, that one's...
Eileen, you got a 50-foot tape? Please, thank you. No, what was it?
Actually, hey Paul, I'll sell you my ticket for $4.
Mike. That's a good
Gosh, that is...
putt.
Oh, come on!
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, I can't.
This is the Rotary Club team, and I'm going to pass the microphone down, so everyone say your name.
Hi, Marianne Robinson.
Marty Gilmartin.
Terry Kiernan.
Jeannie Johnson.
Pat Ballamy.
Morley Quattrochi. John Rose. Paul Kajawa.
Ernie Shimizi. Hey, so this is a Lions Club event. It's pretty heated, isn't it? You're representing the Rotary Club in all of this.
Absolutely. We come in to take the title away from, I believe, West Hampton had it last year.
So winner takes all, right?
That's it. That's it.
Now, you're one of our more vocal members, I can tell, right?
Oh, no, not me.
So do you have all good excuses for not being at work today?
Our bosses know we're here.
They do. Well, we were following Martin Gilmartin, the famous attorney, and and he's a very good putter.
Yes, he is.
So I don't know how good of an attorney he is, but he's a very good putter.
Absolutely.
Better attorney. I've seen him putt before.
Well, go out there and we're make the Rotary Club proud of what you're doing. You're representing them here at this great event.
Thank you.
All right.
you very much.
Thank you.
We're going to be the best girl team out here, right?
The only girl team.